Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi YouTube members. Hope you must be doing fine. So, your host with the next episode of Black Magic, the first ever English translation of Urdu novel Black Magic, Kala Jadu and Rahat. So, avail this opportunity, learn English also, enjoy the story also. And if you like, subscribe and share my channel and promote me and appreciate me. I'm going to bring some more very interesting novels in English also. So hope you must like my video, share my video and subscribe my channel. So, in the last episode, we came to know that finally 𝐴𝑢𝑡ℎ𝑜𝑟 was at home of the real owners. 𝐴𝑢𝑡ℎ𝑜𝑟 comes there, and now Masood has no choice. He has got two choices. Number one, he can deceive them and can enjoy for some days or some months, or reveals the secret or tells the truth. He decides suddenly some good powers just overcome his bad powers, and he decides that he has to step forward and tell them about the reality that he was not the real 𝐴𝑢𝑡ℎ𝑜𝑟. Real 𝐴𝑢𝑡ℎ𝑜𝑟 is brought in the police vehicle. He's into custody, handcuffed, and now Masood steps forward and tells the police officer that he is telling truth. He is 𝐴𝑢𝑡ℎ𝑜𝑟 and I am Masood. They all get shocked. They all are in the state of shock. There's a dilemma. And now nobody knows about anything. They are dumbfounded, they are flabbergasted, and they are just standing outspoken. Now they ask Masood that, are you in your senses? Masood says, who cannot be in the senses? Because if you are not in the senses, you talk something else. I have no other choice. They say, why have you come here? He says, I have come here to deceive them, to loot their money. Then they say, why aren't you now telling us the truth? Easily you could have deceived us. He says, no, I have changed my mind. Now I don't want to be a liar. So that's what my destiny. He should not pay, 𝐴𝑢𝑡ℎ𝑜𝑟 should not or must not pay the price of my crimes. They all gets impressed. And then the police handcuffs Masood, takes him to the prison, and now he's in prison. Now police officers, they start behaving very nicely with him. And there is a judge who is known of the family. He also wants to help. He's also impressed with Masood. And then the family comes to meet Masood. They want to help him. But Masood tells them that they should stay away from him. If they want to do any favor, just try to find out about his family. They promise him that we will not leave you, and we will try our level best to help you. Masood says, it's your choice, but I'm telling you, you cannot help me. So just don't waste your time, don't make your life miserable, leave me on my destiny. But they promise that we would help you, and then they go. Now, he's hungry. He's brought a full plate of rice. He's hungry. The tasty biryani is over there, full of fritters. And now, he wants to eat that biryani. He wants to eat the rice curry, the rice dish. But suddenly, fritters starts moving as there's a life inside the fritter. And he watches an amazing scene, a very disturbing scene. That fritter, one of the fritter which comes out of plate of rice, 𝐸𝑢𝑡ℎ𝑜𝑟 is talking with him. 𝐸𝑢𝑡ℎ𝑜𝑟 says to him, "Hi, Miyasab, are you enjoying?" And then Masood gets angry. He starts shouting. Suddenly, 𝐸𝑢𝑡ℎ𝑜𝑟 just gets hold of his ear, says in his ears, whispers in his ear, "Miyasab, they will consider you a crazy man. So please behave. I want to talk with you." Masood realizes that there is no choice. He has to be cool and calm so that the police officer should not think that he is crazy and they should not start behaving badly with him as they are very nice to him. So he calms down and he says to him, "Okay, tell, why have you come here, you miserable little creature?" 𝐸𝑢𝑡ℎ𝑜𝑟 laughs and says to him, "Miyasab, you are a stubborn man. I have come here to make friendship with you, and you are my friend. I cannot leave you. The same thing I want to repeat. Only one work I want to be done by you." But Masood says, "How can I do your work? As I'm in trouble," he says, "you will be out of trouble. Everything will be gone if you just promise to me, do whatever I say." He says, "Give me some time. Give me some time." He says, "Okay, take your time. And whenever you make your mind, just call me. I'll be there to help you. We both will live happily. Just take me to the shrine of 𝐴𝑚𝑜𝑢𝑠." And then he disappears. Now Masood doesn't want to eat those rice. And then he says to the police constable that take away this rice, I don't want to eat. He takes away. Then something happens. Riots start in the city and police has to shift all the prisoners towards the other side out of the city. Masood is also one of them. So then a big vehicle comes and all of the prisoners, they are shifted to the cell, to the jail, which is out of city and in a very bad condition. People over there, they have gone crazy. They don't have good attitude. They are always in anger. Why? Because the weather is really very hot over there. Different kinds of mosquitoes and insects, they bite them. They are not able to sleep properly. So that's why all the prisoners, all the jailers and all the police people, they remain in angry mood. So do our hero Masood. So he has to work over there, and daily police mobile comes along with the new prisoners. It's a daily routine, but he gets shocked when he watches a mobile comes and the prisoners starts getting down, and he watches the class of his younger brother Mahmood. He just steps down and a shock. Masood gets a shock that my brother, he has also become a criminal. On what charge he has come, he has been sent to this jail. I have to do something now. It's time. I have to do something. And that's the end of our story. This episode, inshallah, will come back with a story. So please kindly pay attention towards the vocabulary which I have given you, and I will discuss later on. One of the vocabulary which I gave you today, that's fritters. Do you know what are fritters? What do we call fritters in Urdu? Fritters are botiya. So this is the new vocabulary which I have given you. Wait for the new vocabulary. There are other new vocabularies which I have given you also, like flabbergasted, dumbfounded. So you have to note it down and you have to concentrate on the formulation of the sentences. Thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum.